Hey, what it do, 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 what it do. Hey, what's the business, man? How everybody in here feeling, man? We back at it like a methaphenic. It is. And we got some teams to go over the bomba clat ras. Shout out to the whole chat, man. Y'all smash them likes. Smash them motherfucking likes. You know? Smash them mother fucking likes. I mean, and we in this thing, man. Smash them likes. Bro, what's that word? So we got a couple things to go with, man. Charleston White going crazy again, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep this live up because who knows what he said. If he say something too crazy, I'm gonna have to like download this live and just clip it up, and I don't know. Um, but first we're gonna get to this Adam shit. So Bill Clinton's nephew, y'all might know him as Adam22. Um, he's currently he just released information about last night. King Pill was about to whoop on his ass or something, and it's footage. Let's get into the footage first and foremost. Shout out Crow now. This is the footage. You know, how do I open it? Okay, cool. This is cool. All right. Mm. Smash them like, smash them, smash them, smash them. Let's see. And King Pill has like, I guess he was. This is actively. This is like some active shit, man. So yeah, man. That nigga King Pill. I think he don't like Adam22 no more, man. I don't know why. But let's get into it. First, let's look at the surveillance footage. Open. Gavin, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Smash them likes. Here we go. This is the footage, and we're gonna get into Adam's response. We're gonna see what King Pill said too. And then we're gonna get into that full extra Charleston White bullshit. So this is the footage. If you look right here, you see King Pill and Adam and a bunch of other people. But I'm gonna let Adam tell you what happened. You see, he pressing them. It's like a lightweight press going on. It's gonna get even. It's gonna get realer too. There's another video after this too, y'all. And then we'll go there and let Adam speak his story, tell his story. Smash them likes when y'all pop in. Shout out to everybody, man. Top of the top, you know that. So that's video one. You see Adam over here. He keep pressing. He keep following Adam everywhere. Adam's like, come on, black guy. Come on, Pill. No, I don't know what he said, but got to be something to that extent. Um, so this is part two. Look, right here. Look. Adam pushed him. You see? Hey, hell yeah, I fell asleep. But that long ass Jurassic Park movie, that shit was way too long. I watched that shit for like an hour. I woke up and hey y'all, we're gonna have to find a shorter movie. That's some shit you gotta watch in the daytime. My bad. Shout out to everybody who's watching this shit. I did see like an hour and some change though. What up, Tubular? What up, you? How you feeling, man? So look, Adam is all the way in the cubicle now. King Pill's getting held back by his homies and shit, right? Adam don't got no backup. Well, I seen a little bit of his response. I ain't see the whole thing. I'll let Adam speak. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him say his shit. He did have some kind of backup, what he said, if you know what I mean. Look, he's smacking King Pill. Look, he pulled out the phone. I guess we gonna see that footage. He probably gonna drop that footage today. So yeah, hold on. Yeah, all right. So let's go and let oh well, let's look at what King Pill said first. Shit, excuse me. Smash them likes, y'all. So this is King Pill, IG, and this is what he puts on his IG. He put a post about 30 minutes ago. He said Adam almost got fucked over. Cheap prick. I don't know if this is a play or what. I don't know. I don't know just yet, but I don't know. It looked like it was real. Let's go to his story, see if he said anything else. Nah, same shit. So let's go and see what he's gonna explain his side of the story. Why they don't just call King Pill? That's what I'm trying to say. Let's get into it. Then we get into the Charleston White and 4 Extras bullshit after this. You feel me?
Gotten before. And
very appropriate timing, let's be real.
What are you adding that to the story or something?
Nah, literally, as I just posted it on fucking No Jumper, I guess the last video uploaded is a King Pill video where he got the thumb drop.
Because he knows that we're talking about him right now. What'd he say? I gotta see what he said. Okay, so what? He posted a reel. Adam almost got effed over. Cheap prick. Wow, this guy is such a lunatic. All right, well, anyway, we're going to get into this. So basically, King Pill was not his usual self. He was a very fun version of himself the first 2 times that we had him on the podcast. This time he came on the podcast, it was weird. He was quiet. He said he was on mushrooms. He was just silent, sitting in this chair, whatever. As the podcast goes, and he's being annoying, too, because he was saying how he didn't like the topics. And I'm kind of like, that might be like the most inaccurate thing you could possibly say in that moment, because the topics were actually fire. We had really, really, really good topics. Obviously, a lot of tragedies, but we had very, very important things to discuss. And so he's complaining about the topics. It's kind of weird. And so one topic that just popped into my head, and people on the Reddit and everything are trying to frame this as if I was like really trying to set up an Aunt Hefe King Pill beef, which is not actually my intent there. Hello, Jalise. How you doing? That was not really my intent, but I asked and I mentioned, King Pill, you censored some of the disses out of your song. Now I'm going to give you guys the backstory on that. Is that when I was in New York, I was with Hit a J3, Bomb to Juno, King Pill, and the conversation happened while we were all driving around an SUV together that maybe King Pill should consider censoring out some of the swear words from his, or not swear words, but gang disses from his songs, because in particular, there was one diss that could very much be perceived as a diss towards the 8 Trays. However, where King Pill is from, that same diss refers to another hood. Now, keep in mind, Aunt Hefe from 8 Tray Gangsta Crip. When I said that he censored out the swears, I didn't mention who, not swears, but gang disses. When I said that, I didn't mention who might be offended. I didn't mention what it was, but very quickly, the Aunt Hefe energy changed. And there's a clip, it's on the No Jumper Instagram, in which you could see Aunt Hefe kind of turning up, not being super disrespectful to King Pill, but making it clear that he don't mess with that's not cool, etc. Everybody saw it, and then it got very, very, very awkward sitting on this couch, because you have King Pill reading the chat. You have Aunt Hefe reading the chat. They're both facing directly towards the chat and are 100% paying attention to it, reading it, and the chat is going off on King Pill. You ducked it. You tucked your shit. You's a bitch. You's a pussy. You just ranked it. Like, etc. You just, everybody going in on King Pill, basically clowning him. A few, maybe 5% acting like Aunt Hefe kind of a bully or whatever. But the overwhelming narrative was, King Pill, you just tucked your dick between your legs. Anyway, we come to the end of the podcast. And I even noticed Aunt Hefe kind of trying to like be a little cool to King Pill after that, like kind of saying like a few things to him. But for the most part, they didn't really interact. For the rest of the podcast, and King Pill went silent. He barely said a word for the entire rest of the podcast.
Ant did try to be chill, though. There's a couple times he would like respond to what he said in a chill way.
And to be fair, I kind of feel like we saw a little bit of a different version of Aunt Hefe yesterday, because of the fact that he came in no lean, notably, just got in a car accident, or just got a flat tire in his car. And it just felt like we were kind of feeling like a degree of aggression from Aunt Hefe that we hadn't really seen. Like, even when him and Munchie got into like a weird argument about like who's the most violent race, or if black people are bad for each other in society or some shit like that. Like the level that relatively simple argument got to was like kind of intense. Like it kind of ratcheted up the aggression to a degree that I wasn't really expecting. Either
I
way,
felt dumb for even like responding to it.
yeah, that got kind of intense too. Either way, podcast ends, and I think everybody's thinking in the back of their head, we got to get these guys out of here in a timely fashion and in a way where nobody has any interaction, whatever. So what's up? So we finish up stuff here. We go out there. As I walk out there, I see that Aunt Hefe is already kind of dipping and that Munchie's like damn near out the door. And the Pomona boys and King Pill are the only ones left, right? No big deal. I'm like, okay, cool. They got out smoothly. That's good. I go. I'm hungry as hell. Start heating up my meal in the microwave. As I'm heating up the meal in the microwave, King Pill comes over to me and he says, yo, what's up with the money for the episode? Because I had actually told King Pill, I was like, listen, like, I want to try you out consistently on the Tuesday show. He said, all right, but bro, I'm broke, so I need money. Like, you know, are you going to be able to pay me? I said, okay, cool. We'll be able to give you a little bit of money for appearing on here or whatever. Is the music seriously that loud? What the fuck is wrong with these girls? Just so you guys know, it's a plug talk day. We got to make sure that door stays closed. This is insane. But anyway, so
Calvin Harris DJing in the next room.
yeah, shout out to Calvin Harris.
Y'all smash them likes, man. Smash them likes, run them likes up, Shout out to the whole squad, this bitch Snow Gang, man. This nigga Adam, King Pill got into it. We're gonna talk about Four Extras and Charleston White next. And I guess Lil Woody and Charleston White versus Four Extras, Lil Woody and Ceddy Nash next. But this just kind of breaking.
God damn, I really just wanted to get through the story of these pieces of shit. Oh, they closed the whatever. Anyway. So King Pill starts coming over to me talking to me about this $200 or whatever the fuck it was. He's saying, yo, like, can you send me that money right now? I said, yeah, you know the group chat that I put you in with Josh? Just text that and Josh will send it to you by the end of the night. He goes, by the end of the night? He's like, I'm trying to get paid right now. I need that money to get home. And I'm like, you.
I mean, he does have a point. The show is over. But see, what I already think I know what happened. King Pill, you got a motherfucking. You should have went. This is business. You should have. You for sure fucking with Adam. You should have went over the. You should have went over the specifics of y'all. You should have asked him before. Hey, am I gonna get? When am I gonna get paid? Is it going to be? So then, if he didn't pay you, you would be justified as to because that's what niggas got to. When it's business, you gotta get that shit straight. Hey, before I do this shit, you gonna pay me right after? Or when you gonna pay? So you can already know. You know what I mean?
Realize that like a lot.
Turn my mic up. Why the fuck is my mic? Hold on. Let me see. My bad. Let me bring this bitch forward, more closer to me or something. Can y'all hear me? Hear me better? My fault, y'all. You know I'm a country ass nigga. I'm gonna put that bit on 260. Can you hear me? It's good. Yeah, get the money up front, bro. Like that's like trapping. That's like, bro, you you got to get the money up front, or you make sure that somebody give you their word. I'm gonna pay you right. So when you do turn up, you justify. Or if you do want to try to take the legal route or whatever the fuck you want to do, you justify. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people who work here, you know, you get paid like every 2 weeks, every month, whatever, at the end of the week, etc. I'm like, it's not like, why are you acting like it's just like the most obvious thing in the world that you're supposed to be getting paid instantly as soon as you finish the podcast? Like, you got to chill. Like, the idea is that you're supposed to be on here.
You said the content seemed loud. What's the name? Yeah, I am working on my project still. I just had to push it back. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Let me turn the desktop audio down a little bit. Then can you hear me? Yo 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 yo. Is it good? Because I want to hurry up and get through this. Let this nigga Adam say what he got to say.
Consistently, you know, and it's like, why are you putting pressure on me to pay you instantly as soon as you know, it just like struck me as a very weird thing. But his energy is weird. He's walking towards me. He's like really like kind of getting close to me and stuff. Pull up the No Jumper Instagram. We're gonna start reviewing.
Hey, can y'all hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear me pretty good? Can y'all hear me? Turn it up some more. God damn, what the fuck? All right, can y'all hear me now? Is this better? Is this better? Let me know something. Y'all let me know.
Doing the footage of what actually happened in the office right here because, yeah, it's very.
Me and Donnie were both there too, so
Yeah, so I do have some people who can attest to the way that this whole situation went down. All right,
Can y'all hear me now?
let's pull up this video. Here we
This
go.
video.
King Pill tries to fight Adam22 after their podcast. Now, there's no audio here, but we're going to be able to see the body
I mean, you can see it from
mannerisms.
that first pick. Look at the body language in the first pick. Looks
Yeah, okay,
crazy.
so let's press play.
Hey, Chris, Tom ass, shut your motherfucking ass up, nigga. I'm trying to do a mic check, bitch. I'm stopping. Shut the fuck up and go watch it your motherfucking self. You don't gotta kick it with us, nigga. I'm trying to make sure y'all can hear me, nigga. Y'all niggas be actually trying to talk to a nigga like I'm a little nigga or something, bro. Treat me with respect, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
On screen, right?
Yeah, obviously. So you see me to the left, and that's King Pill wearing the army fatigues. We love a man in uniform.
Yeah.
And so he's kind of pressing me right now. He's saying, like, you know what, can you send it right now? I said, Josh can send it. He goes, can you make him send it right now? I'm like, if you want, you could call him. He goes, why can't you call him? He's like, it's your business. You could call him. He's like, just pressing me about like the dumbest shit possible right now. And those are all his boys.
You see how Shorty had tried to reach out and like grab.
Hold on. Let me move my camera because he breaking it down. I want y'all to see that too. Niggas, I'm stopping it too. Nigga, I'm trying to make sure this shit right, dummy. It's a reaction. It's not called what the fuck. It's a reaction for a reason, motherfucker. Oh, I can't stand when people say that. Why would you watch a reaction video and get mad because a nigga's reacting to the video? Go watch the shit by yourself. That's for anybody. What the fuck? That's like the most dumbest shit I ever seen. Like that's just dumbest shit, bro.
And those are all his boys.
You see how Shorty had tried to reach out and like grab his hand and tell him to chill too, really subtly.
Yeah. And so, okay, I'm like grabbing my food out of the microwave right now, slightly off camera. And you'll see that I start to walk kind of across the office. You're going to see this in just 1 second. He's still talking to me in a rather aggressive way at this point. It's like slowly ratcheting up. And this is me walking away and being like, bro, you need to chill. Like, Josh will get it to you, whatever. Okay, go to the next one. And like you can see, he's kind of like in my face now, right? Look at the way he's walking towards me. Look at the body language. Look how he's like, and then look he just bumped into me, and then I kind of like push him away. And then his boys jump in here. They're pulling him away. They're separating him. So what's he do? He pulls out his phone, typical internet thug, pulls out his phone, starts filming. I'm sure he's going to drop this footage at some point. He starts calling me the F slur, starts acting like I'm a bitch. The reason why I'm in the cubicle now is because I was looking for a lighter, and I was actually...
You see Adam over here, you see? But see, what's the name of them? See, Adam, you slipping though. Because how you get left alone with a bunch of niggas, you know them, but you don't know them, like, you know what I'm saying? You slipping. But
grabbing one off Mikey's desk. So I'm trying to light a spliff right now, and King Pill trying to film a skit. He's trying to act like real angry. He's mad. But his boys are the ones standing in between him. Now look what he does here.
Two pops.
He knocks the balls off, and he's still talking shit on the way out. And his boys go, shout out to his boys, honestly. The rest of the dudes from Pomona, we got to give it to them that they immediately shut the situation down, because you got to understand, the 20...
You said Adam is suing. Who is he going to sue? He can't sue. Who the fuck is he going to sue? I mean, I don't know this whole story. This is all new to me. I haven't seen this. I only seen a little bit of this, and that's why I was like, I'm going to go live. I was already about to go live and talk about the Charleston White, but this, you know what I mean? I was like, 2 for 1.
Tooster, keep that fire on him. So when King Pill is doing all this, I'm starting to do the math in my head, and I start thinking, okay, so what's the line that needs to be crossed?
Hey, one of my mods, man, shoot this nigga Chris, man. Whoever this nigga, this puss-ass nigga, clap that nigga. Put that nigga on timeout for 24 hours, nigga. Go start a new account, bitch, if you want to come back here, you cocksucking bitch. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Stupid-ass nigga. Matter of fact, I'll do it myself. Cocksucking motherfucker. Still popping shit, bro. Shut up and just watch, bro. Lame-ass nigga. Swear to God, bro.
Tier in order for the 22-ster to up blick on cuh. Now, in my head, what I established almost immediately was like, if he punches me,
everybody, what the fuck we doing? We got 20 fucking likes, man. Hit the like button, bro. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. Fuck with your boy, man. We in this bitch, man. Rocking like cut off stocking, man.
I'm pulling out and I'm gonna start shooting at him. Okay, that's what's going on in my head. Is like that's the line that needs to be crossed here.
Thank you, Jazzy.
Take it there with him.
Him just standing close to me is not enough for me to turn this into this kind of situation, right? But either way, like it ended so quickly, and his homies seemed like they were the ones that really like were more even tempered. And I mean, his homies really, and like Lush can probably attest to this because he actually went to the neighborhood, but basically like you could tell that they appreciate the fact that they're even at No Jumper, because let's be real, if you're from Pomona, it's an hour away, you're not really necessarily used to like going to places like No Jumper or whatever, and they're looking at King Pill like, okay, he's the dude that's kind of getting our foot in the door to kind of be doing more music stuff, more industry stuff, more internet stuff. And so I think in that moment, his boys are kind of viewing this like, oh, he's about to screw up all the motion that we've kind of got going at this point in terms of the hood vlog, King Pill being in New York. Keep in mind, yes, I did 2 interviews with King Pill. I was also in New York.
Say less, Crow. Shout out my nigga Crow. Welcome to the, you know what I mean? The squid art, man. Shout out my dog Crow, man.
Staying in the same hotel with him for like 3-4 days, right?
So you consider him a friend to a degree.
I felt like we had the kind of relationship that was actually legit. He's asking me for advice. He's asking me what I should do, what he should do in his career. He's asking me what, you know, kind of moves he should make. He's telling me, yo, I'm thinking about moving back to the California area. You know, I'm thinking about, like, you know, if I move out there, do you think that we'll be able to consistently do content on No Jumper? You know, and I'm telling them like, yes, bro, like I actually kind of believe in you. I think that you have potential maybe as a podcaster or whatever. Now, after the Tuesday show, I was very let down, and I was very much thinking like, oh, I'm tweaking. Like I'm crazy because he sucked yesterday. Like he just didn't say shit. He was just sitting there quietly. It was terrible. So I'm already kind of checking myself in my head of like, oh yeah, that ain't gonna work, because he showed up like the worst version of himself possible. He wasn't funny. He wasn't charming. He wasn't interesting. It was just boring. And then he gets marked out by Aunt Hefe, quote unquote marked out. Some people could view that as being not a mark out and actually more of just like a check-in.
Yeah, he didn't. I did see that clip on Yaz, or was it Yaz's? I seen that clip, the clip of Aunt Hefe. It's not that. I don't think that he was marking out King Pill. I think that, you know what it was? I think the way Aunt Hefe talked, or how he said what he said, his tone might have thought that he wasn't even mad. Right, but the way he said it might have make you think that he was mad. You know what I'm saying, at King Pill. But then they clarified that no, he was saying I'm not even mad, because I know he wasn't talking about my niggas. He was talking about whoever them niggas is. And yeah, that wasn't he didn't mark him out. Because somebody came in the chat last night when I was on, or yesterday, yeah, when we was on the music stream. It was like, oh, he just got. I thought something really happened. That wasn't he didn't get pressed or nothing. It was just like a kind of a misunderstanding. Nobody yelled at each other. Nobody even bucked at each other. And Hefe was kind of looking at bruh, kind of like, he did have a look on his face at one time, but he won't marked out.
But it was something.
A stern talking to.
It was a stern talking to, for sure. Anyway, the crazy thing about it is that the thing that he decided to use to turn up on me was just so illogical in nature, because I've never had anybody expect that they were going to get paid like 5 minutes after the podcast ended. And when I tell them like, oh, it might take like an hour for him to get back to you, that you trip out like that and start damn near thinking about assaulting me. Like that to me was just so mind blowing. And obviously anybody with half a brain could probably figure out how I feel about this, which is that I now no longer fuck with King Pill in any way, shape, or form. I have to admit, Flacco has been in the group chat telling us over and over and over, this guy is a J-Cat. He's a piece of shit. He's a clout chaser. Really, I should have listened to 4 Extra too. said he was a smoker, said he was a weirdo. Here we are. For extra, I may have been wrong. Flacco, I got to admit that you were right about a lot of stuff, and I hate that. I hate having to admit
Flacco being right.
Flacco being right is probably the worst thing that I could ever imagine. But that is, in fact, how this went down. And honestly, I think it was probably the first time that any rapper, person that we had on the podcast, etc., had ever tried to like do anything physical towards me in any kind of way, shape, or form. Now, when you watch the clip, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably going to rewatch this, you can tell that King Pill really like wasn't doing anything until his boys got between him. You know, like
that's when he brought out his camera. And
that's when his camera comes out, and that's when it becomes the kind of thing of like, oh, like hold me back. I don't want to. Oh yeah, hold me back. I'm gonna do something to him. Like he didn't have that energy. He was just kind of standing close to me until his homies start jumping in between him, and then all of a sudden he's Hulk Hogan. Now I guess I'll turn it to Donnie and Lush, who are both there. What was this like for you, witnessing this insane situation?
Well, first of all, shouts to the dudes from 456 that were there because I really feel like they recognized very quickly what time it was and the fact that they like.
Fuck all that.
It's whatever, right? He know that. We all know that, right? But when he said, Alpha made Trey gangster, you didn't diss my hood. When a nigga dissed the Trey, he dissed it from the bottom to the top. Ain't no community diss. Community diss, if he would have just said he'd have dissed that hood, right? But then Hefe is coming up there with a clear mind to pod. Now this other dude who been playing super Damu, when Ed got at him, ain't no checking of nothing from the opposing side without it getting going to a squabble.
My nigga ODM Slim was happening, my nigga. Was the business, nigga. The scene you talking about, you about to dip out the, you know what I mean? I heard you about to leave, man. You gonna tell on the nigga, man?
There can't no crib tell me, hey, nigga, what you say, and I know I said something.
That now I will say that. I wish King Pill, when, like, I didn't want to see him and Aunt Hefe, because I seen that clip. It's not even a long clip. I seen that clip, but I was hoping that, I mean, I don't want them two niggas to get into it, but because it was Aunt Hefe's tone, his tone. It wasn't really what he was saying. It was how he was saying it, and maybe he was mad about some other shit, and I don't know. But it was kind of like, he was like, what? Like, I don't know, though. You know, like, that type of movement? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It was a little weird situation. But I don't know what else King Pill could have did. The only other thing he could have did was what? Found the nigga, but I mean, or what he's gonna do? Yell at, you gonna have an argument? Like, I don't know, but it was a weird, but it wasn't like a pressing. I think it was like a misunderstanding of a conversation. Like, you know how you misunderstand shit? Like, you were talking to somebody literally and you might take something, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, that's what you meant. I think it was one of those.
I know I said something dissing him. It's on.
So Wack, do you think that this is going to seriously? Wack, is this?
Ed was just trying to conduct business, but I gotta correct you. He absolutely did this.
Right. So Wack, question: is this going to impact how King Pill is viewed or respected in the streets?
Nigga, but hold on, R&B. Who called me an hour ago flipping out? Wanting to come to No Jumper. 2 days ago. Oh. King Pill homies is calling me. Time bomb, 4-5, I don't know how they got my number. I had to tell him, you can't trip on Ant because Ant didn't diss Pomona. 456 Opal rule. He addressed the nigga that dissed the Trey. So all that trying to turn the aggression on Ant ain't with none of that. I fuck with Ant. He ain't diss nobody, right? And not to say Ant ducking no smoke. He a respectable nigga from respectable hood. But
isn't that the way he's supposed to say it though? He said like you ain't dissing my hood, like you wasn't doing that.
No,
like that's a check right there.
Okay,
but that's like
me.
No, that it's not necessarily a check. It could be taken. It depends. Like if a nigga be like, oh, I know he ain't talking about my shit. That's not really a checking. That's just you like. Some people could act like, you feel me? Like, you know, somebody say something, they're like, man, all y'all niggas in this room some bitches. And you can be like, oh, I know that nigga ain't talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not really checking it. Or somebody be like, nigga, I know you ain't talking about me. That's checking. But when you like, oh, I know he ain't, it's borderline like, I dare you. Or it's not, I don't want to say I dare you, it's borderline like, If a nigga was talking about you, he better say it then. You know what I'm saying? But if he doesn't say nothing, that means he wasn't talking about you, or either he's probably scared. You know what I'm saying? But King Pill said he wasn't talking about him in that song, and that was a bullshit situation. That's bullshit for real.
Saying, look, that's just like me saying because 607 said what he said to Munchie, the S word. Well, I'm from Paul Rue. He ain't diss me. No, that nigga dissed everything part of that flag.
No, the way I interpreted it was that Ant knew what time it was, but he was letting him know, like, hey, you ain't do that. Like, you're not standing on your words. You didn't mean that.
No, but you're missing the point. You're missing the point. He absolutely dissed Ant's hood.
Right.
Nigga, I didn't did time. He know that. When the nigga dissed the Trey, that's...
Now I will say that. If I will, like, I ain't gonna say that he said, like, because it's the same, he's saying the same word, but he's saying, oh, that's for them. But it's like this. It's like if you go to Jamaica, it's like if you call a black person an N-word over here, and then you go to Jamaica and you see a white dude call a black, it's like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Just because they Jamaican don't mean that they can't be offended by that. It's kind, you see what I'm saying? I'm trying to put it in the, I understand what Wack is saying right here, like, but and Hefe, he said off the rip, he said, well, I know he's not talking about us. You know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I mean? I think it was just his tone might have made King Pill think he was like about to apply pressure, mega pressure. But I think it was just his tone. You know what I'm saying? Like how he seemed a little, I seen the clip, bro. I seen the clip yesterday. He seemed a little grumpy on that clip. So maybe he just was all like kind of grumpy a little bit. He's like, oh, I know that nigga. But it wasn't like, he ain't like, I know you niggas ain't talking about me. They ain't talking about, you know, it wasn't like he didn't turn up or nothing. It wasn't like no turn up situation.
Dissing what he represent. Now, did he diss A-Trey gangster direct? No. But I think Ant came up there with the mind, the pod, and he didn't even want to bring it up. Adam messy ass, that's what he do.
Yeah, that's what happened. Adam did bring that shit up. That's what started it. Yeah, that is exactly what started it. That is exact. Now, I only seen the clip one time, and I remember I seen it one time was enough. He was like, "Oh yeah, what do you think about the gang disses?" I mean, well, but niggas gotta remember this: if you go on this fucking podcast, you know that's what the nigga gonna do. I don't know how niggas don't understand the shit yet. You might get held under the fire on some shit that you might don't even want to politic and talk about, but that's what Adam. That's how he builds his shit. Come on, my nigga. It's the same. If somebody show you who they is, believe them. It's the same. The nigga it's the same play. It's the same shit. So you subjecting yourself to that shit is you kind of like signing off on, yeah, if some weird shit happen, you know weird shit might happen at no jump. You know this. All type of shit. Niggas pulling out knives, niggas spitting on niggas, all type of shit. Too much to name. I don't even remember everything. You know what I mean?
Glad Adam brought that shit up, and I keep telling Adam, you gonna fuck around, and it's gonna go up. And if King Peel would have been another homie, right, they would have been squabbling right there in the thing. Yeah. Now, why King Peel blame you? I don't know, because King Peel, you the one put the diss in the song. You the one want to publicize it. You the one took it out. You did that work. You didn't have to do that.
But he was tripping on money. Like really, that's why he probably was upset. But he came.
And it's another thing. King Peel, like I said, business is business, bro. Fuck all the viral moment shit. Because Adam is saying that King Peel was trying to fight him because Adam didn't want to pay him $200, pay him for his shit. And I guess it was $200. And Adam was saying that he kept telling him, tell Josh to text you and he'll get it to you. You should have already got the money first or solidify like, hey nigga, you gonna pay? Like, are you gonna pay me? Like, no, you got what I'm saying? Make a verbal contract, or you know what I'm saying? Or get the bread first, nigga. That's like you don't give a nigga the weed first and then he give you the money. A nigga give you the money, then you give them the weed. It's what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Because if you give a nigga the weed, he can just run off. How you think niggas used to, man, back in the day, man, niggas used to, I ain't never did it, but I seen niggas do it. Pull up on the weed, man, let him walk up to the, you know what I mean? And drive the fuck off. Cause he didn't, let me see it. You never get the money first, then you do the work. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go. Or you can find yourself in fucking situations like this. And Adam got $200. He could have gave you $200, but he said he didn't want to do it. You feel me? And he talking about he had a gun in there or whatever. So I don't know what's that about. I guess he said he was gonna shoot. He said if you would have put your hands on him, he was gonna shoot. So it's kind of like you got to get your money first type shit with that. You know what I'm saying? You don't give a nigga the weed first, and then you get the money first, then you give him the shit.
He came in whack. He came in with weird energy. Dude was on
Well, I already
shrooms.
told
He was
Adam. I
talking
didn't
shit
know
about the
Adam was my
topics.
brother. Listen, that's my brother. I love him to death. I'm ride with him, right or wrong. No, I love
Yeah,
him.
now if it's some now Glock baby, I'm saying if it's somebody you know, then yeah. But I'm talking about if it's a person that him and Adam and them know, we don't. This nigga King Pill just came out of nowhere 2 months ago, right? Am I tripping? Like, was he like rubbing baby oil? I don't even remember what the whole like. I ain't saying he ain't been around putting out content and putting out songs, but most of us are just hearing about this guy, so they don't know each other. You know what I'm saying? We would have been heard about this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you don't know, get the money first, bro. Now, if it's like the homie, all right, bet I can trust you. You know what I'm saying? Or we've been doing business for a long, long while. You know what I mean? Then it's like, that's something different.
He did with no jumper. That's his platform. I'm only there to help him maintain, sustain, and build it. That's it, right? I stay in my place, right? The pecker on the business, and he the boss of that building. But I keep telling Adam, we giving these nobodies too much clout, too much fast, and they start to think they bigger than the program. That dude is only who he is because Adam took that New York trip and let him sit down at a time to where he really didn't earn it, because there's nothing to it but him acting like a J-Cat. I get it, it's content, but Adam's gonna start to see that some of these cats, they letting it get. I did it with Loose Cannon. Loose Cannon really thinks he did it. The world didn't know who he was until I presented him to the world.
I kind of feel like King Pill is the loose cannon of the Red Rag at this point.
There you go, bro.
They need to do a boxing match. Anyway, I gotta go do plug talk. I'm sorry. I wish I could like break this situation down in even more detail. But shout out to everybody here. Jaleese, lovely to see you.
Hi, Adam.
All right, appreciate you guys.
I'm gonna tell you what else I didn't like that y'all wanted to elaborate.
God damn, Whack. He said that Whack. Leave it up to Whack. He gonna make him a segment. This nigga Adam trying to dip out there. Whack. No, I'm gonna tell you one on Fire Root. Hey, I'm gonna tell you though, for real. Hold on. Don't King Pill and Whack be beefing? So that's what I'm saying. It's all about alliances and this shit, man. Like, what is it? An enemy of my enemy is my friend. You know what I'm saying?
Operate on 4 extras, and you let this outside dude to the building shit on it.
Oh, Munchie?
Nah. King Pill.
Wait,
Soon as y'all try, he like, man, we don't want to talk. That shit boring. We don't want to talk about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was just, but that's what I just said. Like he was already had weird energy from the.
But okay,
yeah,
if you're 4X or if you're King Pill and you're supposed to be funny, you're supposed to be like a guy who's good at cracking jokes or whatever, and you can't think of anything funny or interesting or any kind of conversation to say about a motherfucker that you're supposed to have beef with blowing his hand off, then you have officially failed as a podcaster. That is the easiest, lowest hanging fruit ever. If AD, if T-Rail, if any of them suffers a serious life-altering energy, I'm going to be coming in here and podcasting like it's my last day on earth. So if you can't summon a decent 10 minutes of podcasting out of that, then I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you. Anyway, I got to dip.
Dude is sitting back in the building like I'm watching him. Like, dude is laid back, kind of like, well, y'all need me here. He think niggas need it. So all you got to do is what you watch me do. Turn the TV off. They be all right.
All right. Appreciate you guys. Much love.
All right, love.
All right, I'm going to hit you.
All right.
Maybe Donnie.
So, yeah, man. Old King Pill and Adam, they ain't friends no more. What's new, though? Next time, King Pill, get your motherfucking money up front or make that nigga sign a contract or do a verbal contract, text him and make him, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and I don't know, I'm pretty sure they done paid him by now. You know what I mean? But it's like, my nigga, you set yourself up for that shit, my nigga. And Adam, you almost set your motherfucking self up to get bodied in that bitch. Because what if them niggas won't trying to hold him back? What if you would have been, it would have been a shootout, I guess, if Adam really got the pistol on him, which I'm pretty sure he do, because that nigga ain't got no felonies or nothing. So I'm pretty sure he do got the pistol. And I think I've seen it back in the day. He used to always talk about the Yestel and shit, but yeah, man, this shit is just different, bro. Let's get into this Charleston White shit. So this nigga, old Charleston White, this little ass nigga, man. This nigga trolling again, man. He talking about 4 extra. Charleston White probably just happy because he got one eyeball. Like, he's probably like, welcome to the club. Like, you know, his little evil ass. I might can't even keep this live up because I don't know what he might say and I don't want to get so vibe out. Go
like Fernando on my work. I be cooking shit and hit my stomach on my shirts. I just hit my pharmacies and real trap business.
Fuck all that.
I heard black people who want to donate to that. Who want to help? Why y'all begging poor people for money? Who want to help a gangbanger that beat up black people? All they do is beat up black people. Who want to donate to that nigga? Nigga, file for disability. Matter of fact, don't you work for No Jumper? He can't get them boxing matches no more. I heard y'all mad at Ern the Plumber. Because he making fun of No Extra. Now I'm making fun of No Extra. He should have died. From...
Man, that's what I be saying, bro. And YouTube be banned. And we're gonna talk about that new YouTube shit, because that's about to eliminate a lot of niggas who ain't putting no effort into your content, who just reposting, or y'all better. We're gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna eliminate them, but they getting demonetized. But and you see the type of shit this nigga be saying? They be motherfucking giving niggas like me strikes and shit. This nigga be saying some of the foulest shit. He wish the nigga died. You would never tell 4 Extra that to his face, or none of his niggas. You know what I'm saying? But he's an old Charleston White. You got to think he's an old bitter motherfucker. I don't care how much success he have. He's short. He got one eye. They caught him snitching on the when he's 14. He already got like shit. You know, he misery love company ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
An explosion. Many black people he done hurt. A big old loud mouth ass nigga that got everybody scared of. Don't you work for the white man 4 Extra? I heard they for the VIOLATES. I hope them white folks send your ass to prison for playing with firecrackers. on Vernon Ave, as you say. Nigga, fuck Vernon Ave. I heard you got some vision.
Oh man. I don't think he know how many people. It ain't just one gang off Vernon Ave. This nigga. Whoa. I don't think he know how long. Like, I don't think he think them the only niggas on Vernon Ave. No, man. Charleston White. I don't know. This nigga been escaping with his life for like the past 5 years or 4 years or what? No, like 4 years. He tripping. He gonna watch how many motherfuckers.
Nigga, fuck Vernon Ave. I heard you got some visually impairment like me. Come on over here.
Hey man, shout out to my nigga James Jones. What's happening, nigga? I always tell y'all, man, that's like one of my coolest cellies from prison, bro. Me and this nigga used to roast the fuck out each other and just trip, bro. I always be happy when cause you see me when it was bad. We would see each other bad times, nigga. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to my dog, man. Good to see you still home too. Like I always say, we both still home, nigga.
With the blind people, nigga. say, mate. Say, come on over here with the blind people. Come on over here with the blind people, nigga. And by the way, John, boy, I heard you done lost your sight in one eye. You ain't got that power punch fish no more. You finna have brittle knuckles now, flesh. I'm on my way to the bank. One thing about me, something happened to me.
This nigga country. One thing about Mike. Shout out my Texas niggas. Y'all niggas country is a mother. That nigga said one thing about Mike. I don't even think that shit just organically, like he ain't even mean to. You know what I mean, one thing about Mike. Yo, hillbilly head ass.
I'm on my way to the bank. One thing about me, something happened to me. I ain't gonna need no GoFundMe. I'm not gonna need it. Matter of fact, I got celebrity friends, by the way.
Shout out Texas, I love y'all though, but y'all niggas country.
Wait, I got a Jewish nephew and Jewish friends that love me to death. 4 Extra. I hear you and your family, you and your mammy and your sister is online with a GoFundMe, but y'all didn't tag No Jumper. I thought Mr. No Jumper, Mr. Adam22, is supposed to help you gangbanging, cuz on the set, cuz on Vernon Avenue, cuz. On Vernon Avenue, cuz I thought Adam22 had your back, cuz. Now you can't fight, can't get in the ring, get that nice bag them getting you. Now you back off to the slums of the ghetto of Los Angeles, California. Vernon Ave, to be exact. California niggas just can't win it all. You, Crip Mac, Brick Baby, Gonzo, Nina Boy, Bosco, boy, Melvin Farmer, Monster Cody, what's the boy name got stabbed in the neck? Drake the Ruler. What's the other boy? All you boy, California niggas just curse. Not only that, y'all ain't got no talent. Outside of Drake, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Drake. Oops. I didn't mean to say Drake. Say, outside of the Twisted Feet, Happy Feet boy, Kendrick, what y'all got?
I didn't know what the fuck this nigga was trying to say. I said, Twisted Feet. Who the fuck is this? Nigga said Twisted Feet, Happy Feet. All right. So Charleston White then activated the add more enemies code again. This nigga put the add.
Nothing.
Y'all seen that nigga talking to Drake? Riding Drake dick? I seen you, Charleston White, you little dick riding bitch. You talk all that shit, you riding Drake dick. We caught you on camera. What that nigga boo say? Hey, you know you can go to jail like that, riding all that dick with no license.
At all. Y'all trying to No Jumper podcast that went down. What did he say? He going broke. So that's why, you know what? He made a public statement saying he going broke. That's why he can't donate. I thought about giving you something. But then I thought about what good is to give a man to help him get repaired and restored when he hurt black people. I've never heard about 4 Extra fighting a Mexican or an Aryan Brotherhood. It's all black people. So no, we're not giving you shit. We hope you lose your hand, become a diabetic, and they have to cut that son bitch off. We hope you lose your other eye, fucker. We hope you lose your other eye, your other eyesight.
Bro, this nigga, when somebody finally get their hands on this nigga, bro, I don't know how he been escaping all these years, bro. When somebody get him good, I mean, they did pistol whip him that one time, some old head nigga, but when somebody really get their hands on this nigga, boy, you would just, dude. I don't even want to say it because I ain't trying to, you feel me? I don't want YouTube to.
Mr. Motherfucker, what's his name? What's the boy name, y'all? Mr. Motherfucker, me. 4 Extra. We hope you lose your other eye. You know how hard it is, 4 Extra boy, for you to have to adjust at this age with one eye, and you've been kicking ass all your life. I bet you won't go to the county jail now, boy, calling for fades. Boy, now, all the dumb people want to believe that 607 put voodoo on him. Tell 607 voodoo some money. Why voodoo people can't voodoo the lottery? Why they can't voodoo their family and get the family here? Why voodoo out? Man, ain't no such thing as no hoodoo, voodoo, boo-boo. That's some bullshit. All the shit, the boy done been in prison. Why he didn't put voodoo in prison?
Man, I got this bitch out the dirt. I got this bitch out the mud. I got this bitch out the muscle. I love the fuck out of this bitch. She helped me climb out the straw. Cut that shit up, Quay.
Cut that shit up, Quay. Cut that shit up, Quay.
Nah, we ain't gonna do all that. Yeah, I clapped that nigga. He thought I ain't see it. I just be clapping niggas sometimes. I don't even say nothing. You don't even gotta say nothing. You missing the choice, it's all good. I won't even gonna say nothing about him. RIP that nigga, man. Go start a new account, you cocksucking bitch. All right, let's see what else. Oh, so what the fuck? Charleston White talking about Lil Woody and Ceddy Nash fake lawsuit. What the fuck? Who the fuck got a lawsuit? I don't even know nothing about it. Little puny motherfucker. That motherfucker, I like my top laid back. God damn. That motherfucker got that diamond in the back, sunroof top. Golly ski. That motherfucker. That shit fucked off, boy. Tory Lanez is goddamn. He need to look at that bitch. Get go. You talk a lot of shit. You got a lot of shit on your mind, huh? I can tell. You got some shit. Charles got a whole bunch of shit on his mind. Look at that motherfucker. Yeah, god damn. Like a nigga did. In his ass, nigga. In this motherfucking ass. Right in the top of that motherfucker. You hear me?
I call the police. Shit serious, are you? You grown man. You grown man. Y'all really believe I called the police during the interview? And it's a rolling 60 internet paperwork for him and we're gonna call him Perry Mason Nash.
Here we go. Yeah, he all fucked up. Love
Bring y'all a little closer. How's it going, boy and girl? How y'all doing this afternoon?
So that's why be giving me strikes. I ain't say nothing, no. I ain't really say nothing descriptive. I was singing a song. Got the diamond in the top laid back. I just sing a song. I ain't really say nothing, no curse word, you know what I mean? What do we even talk about? You see what I'm saying?
Well, Ceddy Nash and Woody Woodpecker, Woody the rat, Woody the snitch, Woody the gangster killer snitch, and we're gonna call him Perry Mason Nash. Perry Mason Ceddy Nash. I think he want to be like 600. I think he want to be like a rolling 60 that helps, work with people like Whack 100, like 600. Ceddy Nash went and got some internet paperwork that him and Woody drew up. Now, neither him nor Woody is a lawyer. Woody didn't know what to do when they brought him away from his lawyer and they put him in there with the judge and the prosecutor and they violated his constitutional rights. Woody didn't know what to do. They still made him testify. Now, here comes Mr. maybe high school diploma, GED, no college having Ceddy Nash that gets online, that's a rolling 60 gang member that's trying to talk law. Now, Ceddy Nash and Mr. Woody got some internet paperwork they drew up and says that we're going to be suing Charleston White. You can't sue.
Oh, they suing Charleston White? Hold on, why they suing Charleston White, bro? Hold on, what happened? I missed something. Why Ceddy Nash and Lil Woody want to sue Charleston? What the fuck?
If you don't file in court, what's your filing fee? What's your court cost? And then you're going to say, we got defamation of character and he's going to sue Say Cheese TV, Ceddy Nash and Woody. Now, I know you guys aren't on here really taking this shit serious, are you? You grown man. You grown man. Y'all really believe I called the police during the interview? Y'all didn't hear nobody say Atlanta Police Department. Hey, detective such.
I noticed that. I seen that. I didn't react to that. I was finna react to it, but I had seen it, and he called some random person. It was like, but still, I mean, you was playing like that. You know what I'm saying? Still, you still a snitch, motherfucker. I mean, what this is? Hey, it's some new. Oh shit, this is crazy, y'all. You know, it is 2025 when you got two snitches. You got snitch on snitch violence, beefing, motherfucking Lil Woody and Charleston White. This is a crazy situation. It's definitely a crazy situation right here.
Y'all didn't see me push the number. Y'all really believe I called the police? Do you know how easy it is to get a police report? You can print a police report online. So you mean to tell me y'all don't have no police report, but y'all believe I called the police on Woody? Now, Woody police report says he went to jail for reckless driving, reckless endangerment, 9 misdemeanors.
All right, and you know what I just thought about? I never seen it, but I did see Ceddy drop a video. So, yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of. Let me see, because I ain't even see it. I think Ceddy had reacted to Charleston on. See, I'm lost. I didn't. Let me see. It was on Ceddy's second channel. Shout out Ceddy, man. Here you go right here. Oh, yesterday, Charleston White go off on Lil Woody and Ceddy Nash. See, I ain't even see this. The original video, I'm guessing, right? But Ceddy gonna react to it. Let's see. Let Ceddy say his side too. Fuck it. While we here, right? Y'all smell this?
Woody got online and said that the police have been tracking his car, putting bugs. Ceddy Nash traveled across state lines, went and picked up a documented FBI informant, the FBI.
I didn't react to this yesterday. I didn't look at this yesterday. I never looked at this. I didn't never look at this. If you thought maybe I stopped it, I didn't look at this. I just seen the thumbnail before. Why y'all keep saying my mic is low, bro? Hold on. I'm about to put this bitch on 500, nigga. Yo. It is peaking. I wonder why it ain't even peaking. Let me see. Put this bitch on 400 or something, nigga. 400. RP my nigga Slim. Yeah. Is it? Hold on. You know what it is? I'm probably using the wrong fucking mic. I'm probably using the camera mic, my nigga. Hold on. No, this is the right mic. Okay. I don't know, nigga. Can y'all hear me better? We just gonna rock with it. Fuck it. 2 tears in the bucket. Kick it, chuck it. All right, let's see what Ceddy and all this shit here.
That's known for working with the police and took them to the Rolling 60s neighborhood after.
I didn't travel across state lines. Mr. White, you're not telling the truth. Woody was booked in LA at BET weekend for a BET experience. So that's not true. But let's continue on.
The Rolling 60s, major leaders have been indicted by the FBI.
Hold on. This nigga, look, I'm not hating. I'm just saying, this nigga said Lil Woody got booked by BET. It gotta be some adjacent shit. Man, this world is crazy, bro.
Why would Ceddy Nash be so stupid to take a well-known documented snitch who's being followed, who's still on probation with law enforcement, take them to the 60s neighborhood?
I agree. Ceddy, I agree. And I said, when I first reacted to that, I was like, why the fuck would you even do, like, I don't know. But I mean, niggas is grown men. That's your niggas and shit like that. But me personally, that just doesn't sound like a good idea. Like, if it's me, I'm not bringing, first of all, I'm not even hanging around those snitches. And niggas gonna say, I ain't doing nothing with them, but especially if I'm on some, like, in the gang shit, or, like, if I'm still part of the underworld, like, now, if you a corporate nigga, Jay-Z or somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? That's something different, I guess. Jay-Z, Desiree Perez, one of Rock Nation CEO, she a rat. I'm just like, I don't know what kind of good idea. That wasn't a good idea. I don't even know how a nigga thought that was a good idea. Like, I don't know. Bring a real nigga. If you're gonna bring anybody, bring Rollo or something. Cause Ceddy in tune with a few niggas. He did bring Rollo, and Rollo got a little smut from his people, but I mean, that depends on how you look at it. That's not the same as the Lil Woody situation, but yeah, that was a poor decision, bro.
Take them to the 60s neighborhood, put everybody on camera so the police can collect facial recognition data.
Not once that weekend did you ever see me personally film a thing except myself. So there's that. You never seen Woody. Basically, it's like hair. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. You never seen Woody do the same.
Yeah, I know. I said Rollo. That was a bad example, but I'm just saying, bring some. I know. I'm pretty sure Ceddy Nash in tune with some other rappers or some people that's some fucking body. Bring somebody from No Jump over there or something if that's what you want. Well, I mean, No Jump already in tune with the 60s. I'm just saying, that's the nigga you picked? The nigga that's on the interrogation video that you and I dropped. I think me and did Ceddy drop that one first? I think I dropped it second. I reacted to it second. Yeah, I think I dropped the Gunner one first, and then Ceddy dropped that second, and then he dropped the Woody one. It was all within the same, like, little period. Go back and look it up. Do the research. It's on my channel. It's on his, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you even dropped the video on the nigga. Like, I don't know, bro. That's wacky. I can't even.
Same thing. So that's not true. And you say that I took him there. Anyways, let's proceed on.
And begin intel on all these new people who Ceddy Nash brought Woody to the neighborhood.
First off, if you think that Crash ain't been through there filming everything, then let me introduce you to something, Mr. White. Everybody is on gang file. Everybody. So there was nobody that you seen that ain't on some type of anything like that. So there's that. And Woody's not a gang member. He's a civilian. So there's that part.
Now, people say he didn't put the police on Woody. Ask Woody what's the first thing he told the police. Man, I know Charleston sent y'all. Yeah. They just usually the ones to get it. But they got you, Woody. Why you think Woody ain't online still talking about Charleston?
Because it's pointless. Charleston White, you have fans. You have a lot of fans. Personally, the stuff you do for the kids, I'm a fan of. So there was just a decision made. Man, hell nah. You're just making it harder on yourself by messing with this dude, and you're fighting a battle you can't win. And there's some other stuff in the background that's going on, but I'll let Woody go ahead and tell that to y'all when the time is right.
He won't even mention me now. I remember right before he went in jail, Woody was on a Charleston rant. All day, every day, out. Now, all of a sudden, he ain't.
Woody's warrant was weeks prior before you start even talking. What are you talking about, bro? Like, if you go look that up before your scheduled boxing match, it actually, yeah. Okay. So this is you playing the internet again, and it's working. So shout out to you.
Ain't talking about Charleston no more. Y'all don't think that's a coincidence? So, Ceddy Nash then went and picked up Woody, took Woody to the neighborhood. Now Woody done been picked up, and the police and the FBI already is on the rolling 60s. Done went. Shouldn't Ceddy Nash be DP'd for taking a snitch and volunteered to go into the police department? He volunteered. They didn't pick him up. He volunteered the information on YSL.
False. Two things you're false on. One, Young Thug told him to go down there. It's literally proven by Brian Steele. So there's that. That's number one. Number two, you mean the same Woody where he mentioned two fake names and that got exposed and everything? So you talking about a known liar? I mean, you're a known liar. You're lying right here. So it is what it is.
So then he take him to the hood and they collect facial recognition data. Smart job, Ceddy. He did it for the police.
First off, Charleston White knows these things now because he does. Charleston White messes with somebody that I have a high level of respect for, that I look as an older brother. And I'm not going to disrespect the brotherhood that we have by going at Charleston White in an unnecessary manner. So if y'all expect me to be like F Charleston,
that's what I'm gonna say, because I heard it was, I guess, when I can't remember where it was. It was on somehow Ceddy Nash responded to when this initially happened, and it was like everybody was like, "Why you bring him to the hood?" Maybe it was I seen it on not Yaz's, but basically Ceddy. I remember him saying, what the fuck you say? Hold on.
I'm not going to disrespect the brotherhood that we have by going at Charleston.
Oh. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, that's my brother," or something. Or he calls, or maybe it was his apology. No, it was Ceddy Nash, the apology video that was going around. I didn't react to that, but I seen a little bit of it. And he was like, "Did I? I might have reacted. I don't remember. There's so much going." He was like, "That's my brother." Like, you don't know that nigga, Ceddy. Niggas gotta stop saying everybody they fucking brother too, man. Like, what's up with that, bro? That's like when I hear that shit, and I like that shit just be seeming fake as fuck to me, bro. Like, I ain't just really. I say that's my dog or that's my boy, like, but like my brother, like niggas be meet niggas on the internet, and then niggas is brothers. Like, At least, and there's nothing wrong with meeting nobody on the internet, but at least like get to know somebody to build that. Niggas throw that brother shit around too loosely. Like I seen a skit like that too. It was with this artist from the Bay. He was like in the studio with somebody. He was like, man, stop calling me brother. You know, in the Bay they say that shit. Brother, brother. What's up, brother, brother, brother? And yeah, niggas be stop that shit. I don't even know how niggas is comfortable enough. Like niggas, but you know what it might be? Niggas might have lack of family and shit like that. So niggas is I guess it's human nature. Niggas want to have a family and have a squad and shit like that. But I'm just not just I'm not just putting the brother title on everybody, bro. I'm just not, gang. Like, nigga, you might be, especially if you on some foul shit, any kind of foul shit. We a good associate. We cool. It's good. That's my dog. He cool. That's my boy. He dope. Da da da. But my brother, nah. And I don't got no brothers. Like blood brothers. I have no brothers. I have no siblings at all on my mama's side or my daddy's side. I'm the only child all together. All together. I'm the only child. So I ain't even trying to. I ain't that. And I don't got the. I should be a nigga who desperate to be. I ain't even. You know what I'm saying? You would expect a nigga with no siblings at all, but nah, fuck that, man. Because you associate yourself with people and you don't know what people into, and then it's gonna come back to bite you. Oh, that was your brother. That was your you vouch for him. Like, nah, nigga.
Charleston White in an unnecessary manner. So if y'all expect me to be like F Charleston White, blah, 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 and all this crap and everything like that, not gonna happen. And for the most part, I can't even be against Charleston White because of that damn Sean Cotton interview. I can't. Because the stuff that he said with Carmelo and the Austin Metcalf kid, I can't be against you for that, bro. And I'm hoping that that's what you push more of. So I got to give you credit on that one. So y'all, come on. Okay. Mr. White, you're not telling the truth. You're not. You're not. The real people who are responsible for the YSL indictment and everything and all that crap, you don't see them outside anymore. They don't have a social media presence. They don't. There's 3 individuals. The first one signed the first plea deal. The other one, dang near died in the freaking, in the police. I can't even say it the right way. The other one, he dang near died in police custody while being snatched off the bed while having blood transfusions and everything like that. So he's part of the reason. And then the other one, I think he drives trucks now. So I don't want to put.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you, and y'all know I was the first nigga covering that YSL shit. You know how many Woody didn't came pulled up in my chat before? Yak Gotti didn't hit me on the under shit, sending me his number and shit. Nigga, I ain't fuck with none of them niggas. Nigga, I don't know them niggas. Just cause I cover that shit, niggas be letting the content turn to reality. I don't know them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Even him when yeah, and I don't have nothing against Yak Gotti, but when he sent me like, nigga, I don't know you. What make you think you must think I'm one of these DJ academic, like, no, I'm just saying, I ain't on that type of time, bro. I ain't trying to ride no dick. I don't need nobody. Ain't nobody making me do nothing. Ain't nobody finna. So we don't even, what is we even, why am I even talking to you? I don't even know you. Now I know I got a shitload of views, and a lot of y'all probably start following my channel from that. It's certain things that went throughout my channel's career that I know that was one of the things I know. I remember the first YSL live I did, we had like 10,000 people in that bitch. Or like 77,000 people or something. Right? So I know a lot of y'all follow me throughout there. And I did. Should I help contribute to make Lil Woody a big, you know what I'm saying? If you go look at all them videos, I got videos with 1 million views from that YSL shit and long form videos, long ass reactions, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I don't know them niggas. I'm not trying to hang with these niggas. And now if I run into somebody, but I still can't fuck with nobody like Woody. No offense, Woody. I don't want no smoke, but I just can't. You done too much, brother. You know what I'm saying? On some, I can't be or anybody like you. Like niggas got interrogation videos, and it's just too much. That's way too much. Nigga might be you like low key. You might be marked for death. I don't know, and I ain't gonna be caught in the car. Like that's why I don't even know why Ceddy hang around that nigga. But I guess get to the money, do your content. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to be caught with a nigga like that when them niggas who be trying to catch them niggas like that catch that nigga like that, and you with that nigga. You feel me? And then it's looking. I don't know. It might get a little shaky. I don't know. Real shit. You can't just hang around nobody, bro. Or niggas be trying to just I don't know. I guess I'm just I feel like I'm the old head on the porch. I guess I'm just. See these. I guess I'm just OG with it, man. You know what I'm saying I'm an OG now, so I don't know. I'm just moving at it. This shit is like chess, nigga. Like you can get caught like that, hanging around the wrong type of motherfucker in the street, straight up.
Any of that onus on them guys and everything. But Mr. White, let me do you one solid, right? You have a very interesting way of saying things and making it work for you. And I'll give you that. I will give you that 100%. But one thing that you're not able to articulate is this. And you said it. Woody is the reason why YSL is not in any type of anything. All the people who are in YSL, none of them, 0.0, as far as those who are on the indictment, have anything negative to say about him. They're all thankful from the top to the bottom, which would tell you what exactly?
But I do. Let me say this though, and I'm not trying to, cause I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with other creators. I'm just saying I'm not quick. I'm not trying to recruit niggas to be gang with me. Like shout out everybody, me, shout out my niggas Slim in there. I fuck with all them niggas, but you know I let relationships naturally grow. See them some stand up niggas. I can fuck with them like Slim and Neem and them, but like Little Woody and all this other I can't, bro. I can't even. It's a too risky. First of all, I'm not into that hanging with niggas that's I ain't never hung with no niggas that be violating the shit, so I ain't about to start now. That broke the code and all that shit. Even though I'm not even actively doing street shit, that shit you are who you hang around, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can from like example for example, and I'm not shitting on him. I'm saying look at old boy that they saying was with 4 Extra when he lit the firework. Not saying 4 Extra did it to him on purpose. I'm just saying, just by chance of him being around him, he done caught a facial a facial something. They gonna I don't know. They say the dude face and ear and eyes fucked or something. He was not saying that 4 Extra, but look, whoever you hang around, it can affect you no matter what happened. You know what I'm saying? And it don't got to just be no violent shit. I'm saying whatever. It could be anything, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
What up, West
So
Adam?
when you see Young Thug perform songs and stuff like that, the people he don't rock with, he puts it out there. Now, let's take it a step further, right? You said, I brought the feds to the hood. No. That's number one. Then the second thing you said is a DP and all that stuff and everything like that. What's done is done. So, Ceddy Nash been back to the hood and handled whatever business I had to handle. That's
Okay. So he went and got the DP. Okay. That's what it sounded like he's insinuating. He said what's done is done. He went back there and handled his business. That sounded like whatever he had to do, he did it, right? And good for him. He ain't put on the internet. Because some niggas, most niggas put that type of shit on the internet. That shit don't belong on the internet.
just what I did. We're good where I'm at. Now,
Yeah, Tupac.
I would like to say this.
Tupac is the perfect example. He was hanging around Suge, and Suge had him feeling like he was, like, you see? R.I.P. Pac, though.
Congratulations on
Smash them motherfucking likes, hey, Jazzy. How the fuck we done had about 1,000 people in and out this bitch and we only got 80 fucking likes? That's foul, man. Y'all niggas don't fuck with me for real. And niggas on some, well, you're shadow banned. And yeah, motherfucker. God damn. I'm just saying, that shit is free. Matter of fact, look. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it right now. Look. Boom. You see this? Ceddy Nash channel. Go over there and follow his channel, right? Look, subscribe. Look, and I'm not even. I'll subscribe to this. Fuck it. Look. That shit ain't cost me nothing. That shit ain't take no time. That shit ain't take no time. And I don't even never gotta watch another video. I'm just saying that shit. Come on, that shit mean a lot, nigga.
your
And
boxing
to them 80 people who did, I salute y'all and I appreciate y'all. Y'all know how this shit goes.
match. I found it entertaining. I don't believe and I don't understand why Cam Newton is saying he wants to fight you if he said that. I didn't see that anywhere. So I'll take you at that. I thought that was pretty stupid if he actually said that. And then the biggest thing is this. You told me and you let it known to other people that this is all an act and your main goal is to whatever for the kids and stuff like that. So I'll let it be for that. But that's the same thing Woody is doing. Children books, speaking at elementary schools, middle schools, soon to be high schools. So when you're saying these things, and this is a person I've never seen do anything illegal, because I would get the F away from them. And at the same time, you're pressing a message because you want static, and it does keep you in the algorithm. Let's be fair. If you think Charleston White doing this stuff ain't making him relevant, then let me ask you the question. Why start off your freaking interview?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, but everybody, we know that's the game, Ceddy. We know that's the game.
Saying and all of these things. Now, there are certain things that you said that I will agree that I believe that Woody should do with his career, and that's that. But I won't put it out on the internet. But when it boils down to it, right, I'll give you this. You play the game intelligently. But at that same level, the type of man that I am and the type of man that you are, we're not in the same categories. You do your thing. You done made it. I'm trying to make it. Hey, it is what it is. But when it boils down to it, Mr. White, let me help you out. Ceddy Nash is solid as a rock. I don't put my people in situations where they lose. I only put my people in situations where they win. You may come back and fire back and be like, well, you said you apologized and blah, blah, blah for bringing a snitch to the hood. No, I apologize for the controversy because we didn't need any more. And that was politicked on, and I accepted what it was. So there's that. Is me and Woody good? Yep, for sure. If I ever see you again, will I try to do any weird stuff and everything like that? Nope. I'm being completely honest when I say this. I wish you high success. I just wish your message would change. I believe that you're going to go through, you're having a John Cena arc, if you will. I believe that you're doing all this stuff knowing that the money that you're trying to accrue ultimately will lead to you essentially standing with the kids and being able to now get to that activist stage. So I'm going to say something that you ain't going to like. I'm rooting for you, honestly. But I'm rooting for the positive messages. I'm rooting for you to continue.
My nigga B, man, what's happening, nigga? 804 shit, you know what I mean? Broad Rock shit, nigga, what's happening?
You to start to shed light on certain things. I believe that your voice now has become so powerful that the atrocities that go on just in Texas, you can spread light to and actually get things to happen. That's what I believe, because you know as well as I do, money moves the mountains, not words. I believe you know that it's going to take activism. It's going to take, I can't even think of the freaking word, but it's going to take people to advocate what certain things you're trying to push. So I believe, honestly, that you're taking a verbal beating from people online to ultimately get to your goal, which is to get back to where you were, because I've seen videos of you speaking very passionately about what you're doing with the kids. And I agree with what you said about Cam Newton. Like, bruh, we're already doing this and doing that. Why not combine forces? When we first had our disagreement, I told you flat out, I said, Charleston White, if you want to go to war with me, how about we go down there where the kids are and we donate there? That was my whole entire fight with you. You declined, which that's your right to. I don't see it negative or positive. That's your right to. It just is what it is. But let me say this, and I'll leave it at this. I honestly hope that in whatever it is that you're doing and whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish as far as the kids go, that you actually get it. You surrounded yourself with some very good individuals that actually want to spread peace and positivity and all of these things. You do a lot of education for a lot of these youngins, and that's where it is. I believe only you, because you're older, can actually do the things that you want to do, because the quote unquote money is now getting there. And that's what it is. So if you expected me to go off and bite your head off and all this crap, and we could do the back and forth and all that stuff, you ain't going to do that, because you're going to say exactly what I would say. Ceddy Nash ain't on my level. True indeed. But I'm at a level enough where if I speak, people are gonna get to you. So it is what it is on that part, man. I wish you blessings. You come out, diss me and all that. You done did it before and all that crap and everything, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I ain't tripping off of that. I'm not worried about all that. But what I will say is this, man. I don't know what demons you wrestle with. I don't know what plights you may have. I seen you show the success of your daughter graduating at 16. Hey, mine's did too. So there's that. So all in all, salute to what you got going. I'm not going to sit up here and spit box with you, tongue wrestle with you, all of that crap and everything like that, because in that instance, you win. And then I had to get out my body and be like, oh, I'm finna fight you and all that crap and everything and and all that and everything like that. And ultimately, you did nothing to me. You did nothing physically to me. All you did was just say words. So in that instance, can't do you that one either. I met you in person. The word you said was, damn, you a big ass nigga. Like, you know, all of that stuff and everything. And that's cool. I'm 6'3", 310 pounds, bro. So I get it. But at the same time, man, do your thing. And I hope that you can continue to push that message like you did with the Austin and Carmelo situation, because that's where you should be headed to, because now you're at a stage where you can actually change some stuff and advocate in the right way for them. So shout out to you, man. I got no problems with what you said. I believe you're wrong on Woody, because Woody is just a documented liar. Now,
and I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is a very classy response from Ceddy. But Ceddy is that type of dude. And I seen somebody say he shouldn't be gang. I don't know. I don't know his story, really, how he came up. I don't know what led him to being in a gang. But I do agree. I don't think you wouldn't think that he'll be in a gang how he talk and just like the shit that he. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know that. So I don't know though, man. But more power to him. Um, that is not the real milk, unless that's his backup channel. Let's look at this. So this shit right here is about to change a lot of people's channels on YouTube, right? July the 15th. Type in YouTube July 15th. YouTube July 15th. What the fuck? Oh, I don't know if y'all heard, but it's a big change on YouTube. Yeah, mass demonetization. Mass demonetization. They're about to have a mass demonetization. I'm already demonetized on this bitch. So I be telling y'all gotta hit the cash out. Hopefully when they do this will give me my shit back. I was thinking that too. I'm like, hold on. I mean, I ain't knocking niggas, and I ain't knocking niggas who stealing money on YouTube, but I'm a nigga who I actually be creating content. I be adding shit, editing multiple different ways. So you know what I mean? But they have on July the 15th, it's gonna be a mass demonetization. What the fuck? Demonetization on YouTube. So let's look at some of the I mean, I guess we could look at this video. I kind of want to go to the article type shit. Let me see. Let's go to the article. I just wanted, because this is important for content creators and for everybody that gives a fuck, and that it makes, even for the viewers, you know what I'm saying? But this basically is for the motherfuckers who ain't creating content. You know what I'm saying? Here we go right here. YouTube's July 15 monetization overhaul. Originality is the new currency. Under the what the fuck is this? Under the what the fuck? Under the new rules, channels that rely heavily on AI generated voices without substantial human commentary will risk losing their monetization privileges under the YouTube partner program. Hold on.
Date July 09.
Oh, no, we ain't gonna listen to him. Starting July 15th, YouTube will implement a major overhaul of its monetization policies, cracking down on low effort, mass produced, and AI generated content. The updated rules are aimed at rewarding creators who produce original, transformative content, while shutting the door on channels that have been exploiting automated or repetitive formats to earn quick ad dollars. Under the new rules, channels that rely heavily on third party content with minimal edits, AI generated voices without substantial human commentary, or repetitive compilations will risk losing their monetization privileges under the YouTube partner program. This means many channels will churn out endless slide. This means many channels that churn out endless slideshows voiceover lists, or generic AI script will find themselves demonetized overnight. The policy shift is a part of YouTube's larger effort to curb what it sees as quote unquote low value uploads that clutter the platform and erode viewer trust. To remain eligible for monetization, creators will now need to focus on adding meaningful commentary or educational value to reused content. Reaction videos, for example, must clearly show the creator's own insights and not just play the clips with minimal input. Similarly, tutorials and vlogs need to demonstrate originality rather than simply repacking publicly available footage or rely on text-to-speak narrations. Um, the regular the how you get monetized, that's not changing. The thresholds is not changing. But yeah, so anybody who got those faceless channels where you just like reposting shit, or the AI channels, yeah, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna hit you. That's why I was telling niggas, that's why I be saying, yo, like even before, like I always say, bro, this was the difference with. Because when I told you I was the first nigga, y'all know that, if you know, I was the first nigga to start reacting to that no jumper shit. Like, but before that, the only thing I was seeing on, like, as far as people reacting to like podcasts, was like niggas they were just taking the clips and you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta add that's why I didn't like, it's like if you do that, you just stealing the shit. You gotta add something to the shit. Intro, outro, um, pause it, talk about it a little bit. Just add transformative, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, them AI. It's a lot of them Indian channels too. Them Indian channels, them AI, them fucking with them clickbait ass pictures. They be like some weird shit in the thumbnail and it's not in the video. I be seeing them shits. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you who be doing it. I'm gonna show you, and guess what their name is. And I'm not IQ. Y'all ever seen this channel before? IQ? Hold on, let me see. I'm not trolling y'all. Oh damn, I ain't see. That was actually a hat, man. That's one of my favorite videos I shot. Here go right here. I think this is it, bro. They be like they be having these crazy ass. Yeah, this is like an all AI channel. This is all. They got 1 million fucking subscribers too. Shit is called IQ. I swear to God. Look, 200,000 views. Like, it's not one human on this shit. I don't watch this shit, but I've seen it in the past. And it's like robots talking and shit. It ain't what it looked like. But it's gonna be channels like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it should have been that way. Right, right, right. You right. So that's July the 15th. That's July the motherfucking 15th. So beware. Be fucking aware. Um, let's see what's up with this. What it say? What's this title? I'm gonna check this out, you know what I mean? And we're gonna pop out. Hunting last words of teen's alleged killer caught on camera before brutal slaying.
Why would you text your ex?
A camera caught what may have been some of Marissa DiNapoli's last moments, and the video helped police catch their prime suspect in her murder. We are taking a close. Kyle, good to see you. Thanks.
What kind of missing persons case we're talking about? That's when you might want to call in additional resources, get detectives.
What is the last words? What's her name? Marissa what? I just want to see what the last words was. I don't want to watch the whole fucking thing. What's the girl name? Marissa DiNapoli? How you say her name? Marissa DiNapoli? I don't fucking know. Let me see. What the fuck is her last words? There's a lot of motherfucking sickos out here too, gang. Okay, here we go. She was stabbed 5 times by her boy. He looked like he'll stab him a bitch. Don't he? Man, y'all women got to be careful of these niggas y'all fucking with, man. He looked like he'll stab him a bitch. Bitch try to leave him, he gonna kill him something. On GTA. That's what it looked like, though. I'm just saying, look at the mugshot.
Accused of murdering an 18-year-old Morgan Hill High School graduate and leaving her body near a local reservoir made his first.
Oh, this is in Cali? Why didn't I hear about this? Well, I mean, I ain't been watching news. I've been on YouTube with y'all. What part of Cali is this happening in?
Court appearance today. Martin Mendoza is accused of killing Marissa DiNapoli and then fleeing to Mexico. Welcome, everybody, to The Four. I'm Greg Lee.
And I'm Christina Rendon. KTVU's Mark Sayer is live at the Santa Clara County Hall of Justice this afternoon, where her family is speaking out. Mark.
Well, Christina and Greg, cameras were not allowed inside the courtroom today, so we cannot actually show you today's brief court appearance. Prosecutors did reveal, though, the victim in this case was stabbed 5 times in the back, and family members and friends turned out in force to make sure justice is done in this case. 20-year-old Martin Mendoza Jr.
That nigga 20? Man, I swear to God, that dude was like 30-something, bro. I swear to God, I thought dude was 30. Yeah, he looked like he don't look like he rapped too tight.
Is being charged with homicide in the death of Marissa DiNapoli. DiNapoli was last seen with Mendoza on the morning of June 29th.
Pretty little girl, too. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up, man. Some real sick niggas out here killing bitches and shit. Like, man, y'all niggas and fucking with kids. Like, them the worst type niggas, bro. Them the worst type people, for real, bro. Like, that's like picking on like defenseless. You know what I'm saying? Kids and women, you can't, man, leave the women and the kids alone, bro. But see, he probably one of them niggas that the girl break up with him. You know what I mean? One of them, he gonna spaz. You feel me?
9th, and was reported missing the following day. Her body was found 2 days later near Anderson Lake on the east side of town after a major search effort by local and federal authorities.
Our sister deserves her justice.
Monice Ramirez is DiNapoli's sister.
Well, we're really, honored to have all the support and the attention, especially because things like this sometimes don't get the attention that it deserves, and things don't necessarily go the way that we hope. So I'm really grateful that the community is still sticking around.
Court documents reveal DiNapoli was stabbed 5 times in the back, and prosecutors believe the crime was committed in the area where the body was found. The two had been in a dating relationship, and friend Vienna Chambers had previously told Marissa that she should leave the relationship.
They were currently boyfriend and girlfriend, as I know it. She was trying to break up with him. I don't know more than that.
What'd I tell y'all? What the fuck did I just say? This is my first time ever seeing this story. I said he looked like one of them niggas that if the girl was gonna break up with him, look what happened. Like, come on, man. Y'all, bro, that's
That has been confirmed. But Martin, again, is very possessive. So anything that would have, her breaking up with him, someone saying that, he would have gotten very upset and angry over that.
Mendoza was arrested over the weekend when he was trying to cross back into the United States from Mexico. DHF Rosen says Mendoza crossed into Mexico with his car and his phone, but returned to the U.S. without those possessions. He is now being charged with first-degree murder.
Marissa DiNapoli was loved by her family and her many friends. May her memory be a blessing to her family, to her friends, and to her community.
Now, later tonight, the Morgan Hill Police Department is holding what it is calling a community grief and healing circle. That's at the Morgan Hill Community Center starting at 6 p.m. As for Mendoza, he'll be back in court for his preliminary hearing, and that is scheduled for September 9th. Reporting.
Man, burn his ass. Fry him. Throw the book at him. Fuck that girl whole life up. Look like a nice girl, graduated high school and all type and college and all this type shit, doing the right thing. You know what I mean? Come on, gang. That shit ain't cool, man. I'm gonna pop back with y'all later, man. Like I said, man, if y'all want to support the motherfucking movement, hit that like button and hit and bless the Cash App. Cash App at the top of the screen, the Chime, the Venmo, the PayPal. If everybody send $1 right now, that'll be a quick $2.55 for your boy. Fuck with your boy. If you fuck with me, let me know you fuck with me. Because if I fuck with you and you fuck with me, that means I'm stuck with you and you stuck with me. We can go back to back on niggas. Get the shit beat out of us. We fight like 30 niggas, we can get beat. But we go back to back on niggas on some double dragon shit. Please also go subscribe to my second channel. We almost at 6,000 subscribers. IQ Shaheed two times. You dig? We almost at we got all like 2,000 different videos, all original different shit. Music videos, reactions, comment, content type shit. Classic songs, rare songs. You feel me? Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I got a lot of shit on here, man. You know what I'm saying? What y'all know about this? What y'all know about this right here? Used to cut that cane. Stab your brother in the back for change. You see, I can't wait to smoke the Adam22 pack. Woo! God damn it, DJ Drek. Tell me about this.
Yeah.
This on my channel. I got this on the channel. I don't know if y'all know about Trey Songz before he was Trey Songz when he was with the 804 boys.
Hey man, you already know what this is, man. Up South Music, Commonwealth State, and you already know what you listening to. King and the Prince, Volume 1, Trey Songz, what it is. Hey, Devo the Cricket Government. Hey, look, the block so hot, man. We trying to duck coppers. Say the feds in town, so we gotta duck binoculars. Heat for the haters, just in case they try to stop us. Brand new choppers, we beefing like the Whopper. Connect Bush, and he ain't give me no feedback. Me work, phone ringing off the meat rack. First question in the hood, where the weed at? I got that there. He said, yeah, man, I need that. Florida Crip Hydro, plus I got the purple. You ain't heard it, damn right, I can serve you for the low. Hell yeah, I got the dirt too. V-boy gang, keep them chips in the circle. Bang, bang, hang on the corner in the white tee. Key G Nikes, haters don't like me. Chain blank, earrings, I'm so icy. We do the wrong thing. This ain't Spike Lee. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. Genuine boy, genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy.
I'm from the home of with serve packs and things. Quick to stab their brother in the back for change. And as a youngin' I was taught the game. Used to watch my daddy while he cut that cane. See, in a way it kind of broke my brain. Smoke trees trying to crush that pain. Grew up around G's, half insane. I was Lil Tremaine when they had no name. I'm trying to tell you that
I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. Genuine boy, genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. Genuine boy, genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. I'm a genuine boy, I'm a genuine boy. Genuine boy, genuine boy.
Well, it's been another one, man. I will be back in a few hours listening to your music. All the artists, if you want to submit your music and get your music played on the live stream, pull up 5 p.m. West Coast time. No, 5:30 West Coast time, 8:30 East Coast time, and if you on Central, you do the math. It's free to submit. You can skip. You can send your music, your favorite songs. We on Kick with it. We're gonna be on YouTube, but it's gonna be on Kick. If you know, you know. We can play anything over there. They don't give a fuck. They ain't like YouTube. YouTube be acting like some pussies. You know what I'm saying? They want to clip the live and do all that fuck shit. But please, 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 go subscribe. I'm trying to get to 6K over here. We are monetized on this channel, so go run that bitch up for you. You know what I mean? For your boy. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Y'all know the business, man. Snow Gang or no gang, we are out this bitch. Oh, shout out to everybody that was on the Twitch too and the Kick. I forgot we all on the Kick right now. Damn. Yeah. See y'all niggas later, man. Appreciate everybody. Big Mods, B-Main, Jazz, Pro, what's happening? Tay, my nigga. Y'all go subscribe to my nigga Tay Luciano Media. Tay Luciano Media. Hold on, before I get the fuck out of here. Tay Luciano Media. Y'all go subscribe to my boy. We interview coming up. I'm gonna try to do it this week. We try to knock it out this week. One of the fastest growing content creators that I've seen in a minute that's in our little, if you want to call it a sector, in our culture, our side of the culture, you know. not the Mr. B side. I think he almost got like 2 million views already, or 3 million. This nigga got 3.4 million views. Y'all better go subscribe, man. He got some of the dopest shorts. He put you on to all type of shit. Tap in with the tap in. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all know the business. Snow gang or no gang. 804 till I die too, nigga. 804 till I die. You see it? You see it, nigga? 804, nigga. Shout out my nigga B-Man, Broad Rock, nigga. You know that South Side, Uptown shit, nigga. I'm gone.